you walking in the street one day. It was a Sunday. You had flowers in your hand. You were dancing with your headphones on. Didn't care then. Everyone was watching you moving to the beat. Cause swerving in the street just to get a glimpse of you. You were posing for them. Yeah, you were strutting for them. Cause you know just what you do.
どうぞお好きなブースでお願いいたします。
케첩 아니에요? 이거보단 그래도 이게 낫지 않아? 향신료 맛 나지 않아?
ありがとうございます。 집에서도 일이 안 된다. 왜 그래? 또 뭔 일 있었어? 현수가 그게 누군가를 좋아하게 되면
右側です。荻窪の次は
特急列車のご利用には特急券が必要です。
ご利用ですか？お持ち帰りじゃないですか？わかんないですね。ご来園のお客様に迷子のお知らせを。皆さんと会いたい。皆さんはおいで。やっぱり。全然今日恋愛なんですよ。
ありがとうございます。チケットこの中入れてください。
317